Hello my friend, and welcome to day 5 of From Chaos to Calm, the 7-day mindfulness kickstart for mums. So today's micro holiday is called the Frazzled Mama Reboot. One of the key outcomes of mindfulness practice is patience. I don't think there are many parents of little ones out there who wouldn't love a bit more patience. You can begin to be more patient by simply being where you are. It's about leaving your baggage at the door, your memories, your worries, your frustrations, and your to-do list, and diving into what's happening right now with a clear mind and a fresh attitude. Now, this is often so far from easy, but this ability to start again in any given moment with a clear, fresh mind is what mindfulness helps us develop. As we strengthen our muscle of attention with regular practice, we begin to spend more time in the clarity of the present moment and less time caught up in the busy chatter in our heads. Now I find this comes in really handy for surviving the daily dinner, bath, teeth, book, bed madness. The kids are tired and scratchy, I'm so ready to put my feet up, but there are all these things that just have to be done before I'm going to get there. I make it through the majority of them, but it's usually around teeth time when the kids are still jumping around like lunatics and not doing what they're asked that my frustration peaks. My happy tank has been bled dry and shit's gonna get nasty if I don't catch myself. So this is when I practice the Frazzled Mama Reboot. I see my frustration rising, then I acknowledge it by verbalizing it. You guys, I'm feeling so frustrated right now because you're not listening to me. I close my eyes and bring my attention to my breath for a few moments. This helps me come out of my noisy mind, the part of me that wants to be anywhere but here with these crazy clowns, and back to the present. By the time I've slowed my breath and with it my heart rate, the shouting in my head has stopped, and more often than not my kids have calmed down a bit too, as they now know that I'm feeling on edge. After all of the crazy clown herding, the last bloody thing I want to be doing is reading Wacky Wednesday for the 5th night in a row. Great book, but you know. But again, I can take a conscious breath, disengage from the unhelpful thoughts in my head, and choose to approach story time with a fresh heart and a fresh mind, and actually enjoy this special time with my kids, rather than rushing through the book with clenched teeth like I used to do. Or if I'm really tired and grumpy and I just can't shake it, then no story is quite okay as well. The trick with this though is that there can be no associated guilt. Guilt is optional, and I choose not to let it rain on my parenting parade any longer. So your challenge for today is to try bringing this present-centered, patient attitude of mindfulness to your bedtime routine with the kids tonight. When you get to the point when you just want to check out, take a breath, let go of your mental baggage, and sink fully into the present moment with curiosity, compassion, and patience. Okay, so what's happening in your brain when you approach parenting challenges mindfully? From a physiological perspective, mindfulness helps reduce activity in the amygdala, your brain's emotional center responsible for fear and stress reactions. It also increases the activity in your prefrontal cortex, which is where you make decisions and plan. So mindfulness helps you stay calm and figure stuff out. A winning combination right there. And it seriously works. As for me, I still lose the plot sometimes, mostly when I'm tired, but my eruptions are few and far between these days and much less ferocious. Okay, that's us for today. Pop back tomorrow for day 6's micro holiday, getting some me time during your wee time, and I don't mean the toilet, and also the next part of my story, the brilliant yet unexpected byproduct of less yelling and guilt. See you tomorrow.